just want the words I never said but wanted to. I'm losing you, I'm losing you. Oh, but these thoughts won't let you go. They keep running back to you. And I'm bleeding words, they escape me, the recall errors. And I can't look the other way. I'm chasing starlight to find it's died away. Breathe it in. It's just now, we're just falling, and we won't always free fall back to nothing, 'cause I'm just starting to learn. I've always been chasing.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, stop probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're driven.
There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?
Better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your hands in the clouds. Talking out loud so proud, you better shut your goddamn mouth. Before I do more, speak out, it's about to head south.
Never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. Maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?
Alright, guys. I think that actually ran well. I. That's the first time I tested that live, so well, I think that went well. I'm pretty proud of that intro. I think it looks good. I even actually got a license for that music. I went through and got intro music. Hello, Stolfo. Hi, Rodon. How are you both doing? I hope you liked the intro. I hope you liked everything about it. I liked the music. I think it's cute because it's straight up. It sounds like uh a dupe for Blinding Lights. The beginning, I swear, is a complete musical dupe for Blinding Lights, and it is really cool. Funnily enough, I think the name of the song is actually Neon Lights. So, let's see. I say as it's completely in the end. Let me fix this. There we go. Put turning music just back on a little bit. As quiet as I can. Was just listening, so didn't see it. I could play it again. Here. Alright, that's the last time I'm gonna play it. If you want to see it, if you didn't see it that time, you can go on. I have it on Twitter, though it doesn't have the music with it. That's the only thing, and it's a little less long because it's the raw, like the animated part. Nice opinion, and thank you for asking. All right, good. So, bet okay. I originally know that today was probably supposed to be a gaming day, but as I have Neon Nights tonight, I decided, since the game we're basically continuing on is AI Somnium Files, and that's a lot of thoughts and a lot of brain, I decided I don't want to throw myself through that. So instead, we're going to draw random fucking monsters. And I mean random. I have like a couple random generators of various types. Let me go open what I need to open. Alright, so I got a color palette. I got a fear generator. And then I got a random character trait generator. Now, to increase the randomness, do you guys think there's any other, like, randomizer I should look for? Because I'm actually kind of excited about this. I want to see how this goes. I really like... actually, this was a random color palette that just showed up, and I thought it was very pretty, but... I'm going to randomize again. I still no turn on. I need to. Did I turn them back on? Yes, I turned them back on. Yes, they're fair game. They're still fair game. Actually, what I might do, give me 3 seconds. I'm starting to think it might not be a bad idea since we're doing random monsters today. Thing one, yeah. Content. Rewards. Yeah. Let's start a random reward of add a trait. Stolfo, can you grab that? I love how comeback immediate. I don't know, is that a sign that, like, I'm doing well, doing poorly? What's going on here? Let's see. I won't limit that. I won't limit that. There we go. Is this the correct one? Yes, this is the one that I was allowed to use. I'm being very careful. Alright, I made a new one that I should just automatically go in there. And it's going to be add a trait. So we're going to count that one for this one. So while I'm drawing the monster, bots do what bots do. So I'm drawing any of the monsters that we're randomly coming up with. You can do the add a trait one and you force me to, like, give it a horn, or force me to make a wings, or force me to make it, I don't know, six-legged. Whatever you might want to do. But it's only one trait. You only get to add one thing. You don't get to add multiples. I doubt it was targeted. Yeah, I didn't think it was targeted. Force, huh? Yeah. And the doodles are going to be slightly separate. Let me pull my shit back up. Alright, before we start, does anyone think of any randomizers that I should add, other than the color palette, the fear, and the character traits? I think that would just make good monsters, but I don't know. I can't think of a character generator to look up, so I might just stick with the 3, and then we'll go from there. I don't know. I feel like stopping getting too specific might help. I don't want to do an animal one to leave myself open to just not do animals. Okay, 3 is pretty good. Alright, then let us make our first monster. Let me just... Alright, I can't remember how to do this. Ah! It's spacebar. Alright. Oh! God! Okay. Put this in the program. Oof. We can work with that. Yeah, various animals can be part of fears. Okay. Alright. Let's do a random fear. Tetraphobia. A fear of the number 4. Okay. Then random character traits. Anxious, selfish, and dependable. Okay. Does the monster fear the random fear, or does it inflict that upon you? I think that is random. I don't think this has to be a monster that is the fear of tetraphobia, but that plays into... I mean, I guess this is the thing. That plays into the monster itself. Someone with tetraphobia, or whatever phobia we're coming from... Although I am going to skip some stuff on that phobia generator. When I was running it through, it does have things like transphobia, biphobia, heterophobia. I'm not going to do those because, in my opinion, they're just going to get sad. Like, really sad, really fast, so I don't want to do those. So I will skip those. We will re-roll if we get any of those. But I will not re-roll if it's like a fear, like, it's like agoraphobia. We'll keep agoraphobia. Monster would be particularly bad for someone with said fear. Yeah, okay, yes, you were reading what I was reading, Rodon. So the monster is uncomfortable for people with tetraphobia, so a lot of it's gotta revolve around the number 4. So I'm thinking like 4 fingers, 4 legs, 4 eyes, As many 4s as we can fit into this creature without it getting weird or overly complicated. Now, anxious, selfish, and dependable is the creature itself. So it's got to give off the vibe of anxious, selfish, and dependable. Huh. Did the anxious and selfish part get me? Dependable's weird. Jin from League. Gotta draw Jin from League. Oh. Super not doing lead characters now. Let's see. I'm thinking only 4 limbs. Oh. Think about this. Try to lower this thing to the ground. I think this body plan has been used before, like just for creatures in general, but I kind of like it for this idea. Let's see. He'd be a serial killer obsessed with the number 4, OCD, where the 4 counts as coping mechanism. Coping mechanism. Usually, he technically fits the prompt. He does fit the prompt, which is pretty funny. If I got a digital gift from you, would that make it from soft? Nope. Stream's over. Hi, Dragon. How you doing? Come in here with this fucking pun. Dog, what you doing? I appreciate it. That one's actually good. That's really fucking good. I don't know why, but I really like that. I'm from software. Where the fuck? Oh my god. Why is it every time you set your stylus down, it vanishes? It just disappears. It just doesn't exist anymore. It's entered a new state of reality, and I don't know how. Look, it's gonna have to have 4 eyes, but something that's anxious. Maybe it should be holding something. Like, it's selfish, right? So it's holding things. It's keeping shit. It's taking it away from others because it deserves it. And it's anxious, which means it's always going to be skittish. But the dependable part, I don't know. Why is a monster dependable? Because dependable can mean a lot of things. It means you can depend on them, but, like, depending on it for what? Trust. Okay, so no, it is directly related to trustworthy and reliable. Dependable, like, because this one's not a person, it's dependable supply. Attacks every 4 days. Oh, so it's dependable, and that's simply, it's, you always know when it's coming out. It attacks every 4 days. What if it will attack every 4 days, and it only attacks if there are 4 people? Like, you literally have to line up the 4s to get this thing to kill. So every 4 days, it will find a group of exactly 4 people. There cannot be more than 4 people in the area, or it won't come out. It's anxious. It doesn't like groups of bigger than 4. Is this thing slightly... Is this thing big? Is it person-sized? Or do I think this thing's tiny? What if it's like 4 feet tall? I think we got a pretty good silhouette on this little dude, so let's get some more detail in there. So it's a Dead by Daylight monster. Oh, I guess it kind of is. It only attacks groups of 4 people. Ooh. It's okay, is it kind of weird? I just realized. A lot of the games where it was 1v4, because it's 5 players, because Evolve was that. It was 1v4. Dead by Daylight is 1v4. Hell, fucking Rake. That one that I really wanted to play. That one was also 1v4. Or what was it called? In Silence? It's like called In Silence or something. It's a Rake game where it's the blind monster that can hear you. But that's also a 1v4. Devour is 1v4. Is it just easier to, like, I don't know, keep it steady if you do 1v4s? This thing's kind of like its own little Dead by Daylight monster. I'm really deciding if I actually want to give this thing a head. VHS 2. Fucking hell. Maybe 4 is just a bad amount of people. Hmm. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's actually a reference for hand around a throat. Sometimes I really do imagine I'm on like 17,000 lists. Okay. Oh. Okay, what I'm doing here now, where it's like a hand holding onto its own body, it makes me think of the Resident Evil creature Asphyxia. Her name was Asphyxia, and I remember her because she is like made of hands and arms, and specifically, two of them are holding over her mouth and nose. And I just remember her so vividly because the way you kill her in the game is you have to like end up getting on her back and you pull the arms or hands holding her mouth shut open, and her breathing air is what kills her. So like she needs to be basically suffocating to exist. And when you force her to breathe, it kills her. I don't know why that just, it's starting to make me think of that, of just hands holding on. Am I allowed to play this one? This was the remix. This is the Alan Walker remix. I think I am. At least it didn't get claimed last time. Like, I will be careful with that, I swear to God. This game has 5 fingers. Oh no, it doesn't. I just didn't put the thumb on it. I think the 4-man rule can also technically apply to Monster Hunt. It's her. That's another team with a max of 4 players. Is it just easy? Is it like that's the limit to, I don't know, keeping... It's gotta be a thing, because there's no reason for it to consistently show up everywhere, because isn't it... Aren't some, like, shooters? Are 4 players? Oh my god, my voice. Aren't some shooters, like, 4 players, because, I know some of the free-to-play ones I used to play. Warface is 4 players. Warframe is 4 players. The max on all those ones... Stalker and Warframe. Like, so many stop at 4. It must be a limit thing. It's gotta be something with just a limit, or it's just a number that everyone unconsciously goes, yeah, that's enough people. That's gotta be what it is. I love hands before cleanup. They look fucking awful. You really don't want to do it like that. Maybe it actually should be holding its own shoulders, not its neck. Cause like that's a thing. Like I don't do it, but I know I have held myself when nervous. But I don't grab up here, but I've seen someone grab up towards their shoulders. That or it's going to be linked around his waist, maybe. I want to elongate this man's torso a little bit. Oh, I think the thumb is on top if you reach for your weight. Like your waist. Counter-Strike has more, R6 has more. That's right. Because both of those are 6-man teams, I believe. What's a team, I can't remember. What's the biggest team on, I guess the 3 I can think of off the top of my head. Halo, COD, and Battlefield. What's the biggest team on that one? Although I think Battlefield might actually be, actually pretty big. So I thought 2042 had, really huge maps. Although I guess your squad might be limited. It's not a matter of players, it's the squad itself. 16 is... Okay, 16 is like the team on Halo. That's right, because it's one group of 16 versus... Is it one group of 16 versus another group, or is it 8 and 8? Is it 16 v 16? Is that, Reach? I don't actually know. Oh. The thumb is into the neck. Oop. I don't want to put the mouse there. Is he gonna end up being a little top heavy? In 2042, they advertised 64 v 64, but it's buggy as... I mean, yeah. I mean, then again, I feel like every fucking Battlefield is buggy as shit until way later. Battlefield is 32 v 32. It was advertised as 64 v 64. Isn't that like a whole thing? Like, the lobbies are fine if you actually have a fuck ton of AI, but the minute there are that many players, it just shits the bed. Because of fucking course it would. Oh. He's getting a little buggy in a weird way. Because the hands, they're kind of making it look plates. Definitely gonna have to redraw a lot if it's anatomy. If I do give it a head, Maybe I want to do something different than just a fucking normal human head with something weird. Final Fantasy XIV is 4 to 8 man parties. You should get back into that, by the way. I'll kick your ass. I don't know if I have the mental strength to go back. I am so bad at MMOs. I am so bad. And I liked Final Fantasy XIV because it tricked me. It tricked me into thinking I could play it single player. And then suddenly, I really couldn't, and I was very uncomfortable. Because I don't like the stress of having other people have to rely on me, which is hilarious in fucking Warframe. But at least in Warframe, I never have to see other people if I don't want to. Final Fantasy XIV, it is required. Let's see. Whoops. Guide. Fuck that up. It's reversed. This should go out. This one should be more in.
Yeah, she's got some nice long hair, and you know that she's a bad chick. All the boys stare, can't help it, it's a habit. Clothes that she wears, short skirt and a jacket. I just wanna get her all alone.
Let's see. Then play DPS, you'll be fine. But I like playing a tank. It makes me happy. In Warframe, all content can be done by solo MR5. It's all so easy. Don't tell me that, Astolfo. Please don't say that. I'm really bad at Warframe, bro. I'm really fucking bad, man. That's why veterans are bugging DE for real endgame hard content. That's fair. That's fair though. Like if you get too powerful, it must get frustrating. He shouldn't have a mouth. Keeping everything in 4s is gonna be difficult. Oh, what shape did I just make? I love it. That's an uncomfortable shape. I swapped over to tank main too, so I get it. Okay. You understand how fun it is. Well, part of me does also kind of want to be a healer. I don't know, I feel like then I'm a little bitch baby, and I'm just running around going, fuck! Come back, tank! Don't die! Because if I'm a healer, that's my only job, right? Keep that little fucker alive. It's fucking cryptid I'm making. Hey Softy, any advice about stabilizers? I just found the setting yesterday. Okay. I do actually have some advice about stabilizers. I use a stabilizer on my lining pen. I actually do use a stabilizer that is at 100 on my lining pen. I'll show you. Like, stabilize... Oh, that's not the right one. Where the fuck's my lining pen, bro? Normally, the stabilization is up to 100. Which, like, to show the difference... So I go... What's this one at? 6? I go to my turnip pen, which I use. So, like, if I did this line... Now, I will say, every drawing program, the stabilizer is different. 100% stabilization may not be the same if you are using not Clip Studio. It is one of those ones where with stabilizers, I would suggest draw a line, draw something, set the stabilizer about halfway up, and then try to draw again. And pay attention to how, as your hand, your pen, your whatever hell moves, watch the line. Is that too much of a delay for you? Or is it okay? Because some of them delay. 100 stabilize, like 100 up stabilization. Some programs I used to have, I mean, it was like, I would draw, and it was like here, when I was back here. Like, that was how long the delay was. It was almost a full second behind. And it's really hard to draw that way. Clip Studio is nice in that its stabilizer is really fast. So even though it's stabilizing what I'm drawing, it recorrects after I'm done drawing. So like if I did this, it's hard to do actually. It sometimes works. It's not actually easy to do. So yeah, it cuts me off actually. If I just really quickly, you can actually see kind of, it pulls me around. So it's not good for like really too much fast stuff, but confident strikes, it actually can convert pretty well. So I would say on my advice on stabilizers is test them. Test them to the highest ends you can. Because some people can use them, some people can't. Some programs slow down so fast, and you're just like, God damn it, draw the line! That was my, when I used to use Autodesk on my very first tablet I ever had. Oh my god. The delay on that little piece of shit was awful. I will say, also, another little weird thing. Your graphics card can also affect your drawing program. The reason my drawing program is so responsive is because Clip Studio is really good. But also because I have so much RAM and a massive graphics card. Because I have a gaming PC. Because I do, this thing can handle anything this program puts out. And even so, to show like some things that could happen, filters on this thing that I use sometimes, like Gaussian blur, or any other kind of like blur or edit or filter, you can actually watch the screen load if I've put it up too high too quickly. Like, it stops, and you can watch this flat line of a load bar, basically, go across the image. So I'm like, you never really know. You never know. How are they gonna know? They're not gonna know. They're gonna know. I figure how to do the feet. Let's see. Depends on whether you want to be more proactive or reactive. Though if you're one of those shield-based healers, you kind of need to be both. Stop. How are they gonna know? I'm sorry, it's ingrained in my brain. Listen, I know it's cancer. I know it's fucking cancer. Because the entirety of TikTok is cancer. But I like it. I don't know. It's entertaining cancer, okay? Which is horrible out of context, but like, I don't know. I like the memes. They're fun.
There's no way that you make it, and maybe you can fake it, but you never
How am I gonna do this one?
are you just gonna take that, make them take it all back, don't tell me you believe that, are you just gonna take that, or will you fucking fight back?
How am I gonna do these feet? Oh, Zygodactyl! I remember the name of it. I remember how to do it. Parrots have them. If I can remember how to spell it. No, it's X, isn't it? Nope, it's a Z. You think it was an X because it's referencing the 4 claws. No, not human feet. Those aren't 4. They don't push the limit. Yeah, we're gonna go Zygodactyl. So there's 2 in front and 2 in the back. No. Not perfect, but that's what cleanup is for. Turn it. Zygodactyl turned is a big space here. It's kind of interesting looking at some of these because I can actually tell you what feet I have. Oh, no, my feet are normal. It's regular Anisodactyl. Still four little fingies, but it's 3 in the front and then 1 kind of sticks out the back. Or I guess it's like the thumb claw because it's shorter. Then I see ones I don't even recognize, but I guess it does make sense. I've seen birds with them. There's Tridactyl, where they only got 3 toes. And you got Didactyl, which is 2. And I feel like didactyl birds are kind of like, I know ostriches and like rhea are like that. They're 2 little toes. Weird ass bird feet. I'm gonna have to like rebuild these in a second. They don't look right, but I just want to see if I can get the general toe placement right. That'll work. Just to build this. Feel like maybe just stretching. He's very long. All I can think of is imagine this little fucker, like, yeeting himself out of an alleyway at you. You and your friends. This thing just comes skittering out of the alley at high speed. Only like 4 feet tall. And it's just fucking bolting towards you. How scared you about to be? Can I send you... Oh, sorry. My brain is really dumb. I saw Cancer, and Matt, I missed your thing, Dragon. Can I send you a work in progress on Discord and get your thoughts on colors? I think the shirt needs to be changed. Send it. I've probably already sent it. Let me go look at it. Or you should just send it. It's perfectly fine. Ah, Day's playing Skyward. It's my phone. I gotta go lurk on Day real quick in the background. Give me a moment. Day's still reaching for affiliates, so I've been lurking as often as I can. Just to give Day the boost they deserve. I'm not there for my best friend. Who the fuck am I gonna be there for, right? I'll see. Alright. Dragon, do you mind if I pull this work in progress onto the stream screen? Because this is actually a good learning opportunity. Like, in general, I can finally do what I should do, which is actually, you know, help people understand art and shit. Go for it? Alright, bet. Give me a sec to pull this up. I actually want to pull it into the program. That way I can show the colors. Okay. So I'm going to do something that I always do. Keeping them like this is fine, but the best way to handle these... I'm going to turn a pen. Is to pull them right next to each other. So I can already tell you, I can already see a problem. Okay. This is your entire color palette, right? So here's where the colors are probably having an issue. I want you to pay attention to the color wheel in the corner. I will move my ass out the way so you can see my color wheel. Let me skip my ass out of the way here, okay? Okay, so I'm over here. Pay attention to my color wheel as I flip through these colors, alright? Get ass glowing on my side. Glowing, I don't like it. Okay. Color wheel. There's the brown. There's your yellow. There's your green. There's this gray. Did you see the problem? And tell me if you've seen it. I want to see if you can tell what the problem was. Because there is something slightly off about this color palette. It's not bad, but there is something that's probably causing it. So, if I go through every color, there's your brown, a yellow, a green, and pay attention to where this green is. That's your one gray. There's the other gray. And if it's hard to tell, that's fine, because it took me a long time to notice these. Maybe it's easier if I do it this way. It's in the grays. It's not because it is in the grays. It is that last gray. If we go through the grays, or we go through the colors, on the color wheel, though this is a pure gray, and it actually is a pure true gray. Pure true gray is direct neutral. But I'm noticing that next to all these other colors, green, yellow, brown, they are all right here. They're all right there. This is a silver gray. This is a cool gray. Everything else in this palette is either true neutral or warm. Already, it could be fine, in my opinion. The other problem we have here, in my mind, is that there's no contrast. There's no real contrast here. Specifically speaking, the only contrast is between this and this. And those saturations are completely off. Because looking at this, it's line arted. And we can see that that yellow and that blue, though they are opposites, and they should be proper contrast, they're the wrong saturations. They're complete opposites on saturation and color, and that starts to make them look off. I know you'd think that all, in my opinion, like in a lot of people's opinion, perfect opposites are supposed to be good contrast. But it doesn't look good. Because if I took this, and I went to its exact opposite, and I put that color, doesn't look right. The saturation's fucky. Now what one thing we can do is we take this, we brighten it, I wish that wasn't so powerful. Alright, fix the tolerance on that. That was wrong. Please? Please. Stop closing the gap. I cannot make this thing stop closing the gap. I'm real mad. Let's try to brighten it up. So this is a hyper bright one. Let's say we did this. Let's lower everything. Well, that's really lowering it. That pals it out. Let's see. This is actually a hard color scheme. Shit. It's a lot of neutrals. I will say, this combination right here, this is fine. This is actually pretty good. Although it does just look like this is a highlighting color. Less that it's any kind of streak or any... I don't know if it's a streak or if it's meant to be a highlight color. So if I do it this way, let's see. It does look like a streak color. God, that's bugging me. I don't know what's bugging me now. Let's move this to 1. Down a little bit. That's all better. I'm trying to figure this out now. It's very neutral. Almost camo-esque. And normally those are fine. Actually, it's kind of funny. You want to know a weird color that goes with like this army? Actually, this is olive. We went olive green. It's actually more true olive right here. So just a weird thing I noticed. Say we took this. That's a weird fucking color combination, isn't it? The greener I make that, the better this is gonna look, by the way. I'm just slowly editing this hue until we get something like this. It's just to show you how color works. Funnily enough, guess what that is? That's a Sailor Scout color. That's Sailor Jupiter. Both of those used to be a green and a pink. Like, they used to be a different green and pink that didn't look the best together. Although, funnily enough, for some fucking reason back in the 90s, a lot of fucking girls' clothes had a camo pattern with that pink in it, and it was fucking disgusting, and I don't know why the fuck they did it. Alright, I'm gonna ask this. Are these colors required? I.e., this is a particular character who shares these colors. That's what I want to know. No. Okay. So, this is an original character whose color scheme can shift. Because I actually think I see where to change this to make it look better. And it's very simple. Because there's two ways of doing it. Upgrade my opacity. Fix that. Right here, already looks better. Which is a brightened yellow, and that blue up there is very pretty. Suddenly it looks like a jean jacket. That is one way of doing this. The other way to do this... Say I return this to its original state. Would you please? Fix the lines I was fucking up. Right there. That is another way of fixing this. Navy and gold, always been a winning combination. Navy and gold's always fucking good. Granted, it's also because gold is shockingly considered a neutral, though that's only in its metal state. I'd say that yellow is not generally a neutral. It's easier to consider things like silvers and gunmetals as neutrals, but right here, this fixes the issue with the t-shirt, because the yellow does not work on the t-shirt unless you change the green. Because the mustard yellow with that army green starts to make it look samey, and they're so close on the color wheel they look off. So you either want to heighten the contrast or make a different colors that are close, which is going to be this almost green-blue and an actual army green. Now, as it stands with the hair, the yellow works just fine, because the yellow lines up with the brown very nicely. That metal piece in the hair even works pretty good, because it's actually a small point of contrast, and it does link back to the shirt. So I'd say, overall, if you wanted to fix the colors, which I do think had an issue in the very beginning, it is you're changing the jacket color or you're changing the shirt color, which means you're adding in a third color. And it's up to you which one you want to do, whichever looks better. Whether this is more vibed or this is the vibe. Me, personally, I like this one. Though, be aware, I did lighten this yellow. You can see the difference once I do it. You can see how much I lightened that yellow. Suddenly this color palette's more cohesive. I know I am awful at fucking explaining shit sometimes, but I hope this very long-winded rant has assisted. So, that's my final verdict. And I hope that everyone in chat heard my rants about color theory and contrast and something helped. If it ever doesn't, just say, shut up, Softy. By the way, Softy's gonna shut up now. Softy's gonna get back to work. Actually, I do like that. He's looking kind of cute, though. Shit. This is a skitter scatter, motherfucker. Try a different way of showing off the face. The fuck? So what I got from this was I either need a bigger contrast or closer colors with a brighter yellow. Yes. My last 2 cents. Mustard yellow is a nightmare to find a good match. That is actually just straight up true. I'm ready to send... I'm ready to... Sample something. To send a sample of the thing we were talking about. Was that the AI? Said sample. Okay. Yeah, okay. Send me a sample, I'm curious. I don't want to do too many, because I kind of want to save up some for, like, a bigger video. Problem is Discord. Oh, can you send it over Twitter? Does Twitter work? I don't remember if Twitter has a file limit. I don't think it has a size limit. Maybe it does. Push comes to shove, if Twitter won't let you do it, I'll send you my fucking email. I trust you not to stalk me. I think we've known each other long enough. Let's see. So I have a weird idea going on in my head. Of, like, these not being solid. And, like, they're lights. Like, they appear over time as his days, like, come up. wonder if I want to try to paint this little fucker. How many of the images? Send me like, something like 2 of them. Save up some, because I do want to do like an actual dedicated video of this. Like to see right now? Yeah, send one to me over Twitter. I'm gonna look at the thing. I'm gonna drag it up here, and we're gonna see some stuff. This will be a little hint at a different video that I guess a stream that I want to do. It's gonna be just a chatting stream, but we're gonna look at AI pictures, and I'm gonna give my reactions to it. I might do a little side thing where I like, if I can get the sentence, I'm gonna see if maybe I can come up with an idea. Just sketch out a little idea and see how close to the AI I can get. I think that'd be kind of cute. I do like him. Keeping that up, keeping that up. Yeah. I just gotta make sure I always check everything around me. Every now and again I get worried, like I'm like, is my internet gonna try to fuck with me? Although it shouldn't actually. Shit, I actually need to put that up as a little vacation time. Bless the color theory. Well, we will have to use this color palette. I'm gonna force myself to use a limited color palette. Let's see. This dude's gonna have to probably be hard shaded. Roll 3 more color palettes. That's for the net. No, alright? I'm keeping this simple. Proper rant. We just do 1 color palette, 1 fear, and 1, like, trait set. That's it. We stick with it. Because that's the thing. If I just pick whatever the fuck I want, it's not really random. It's more about me forcing myself to use a limited set of items. It's, you know, it's the fun of it. It's limited. Well, I actually think this looks pretty damn good already. It's really big. Was this small? It's really huge. That's better. I should maybe use my texture thing. We'll do 5. I'm so sorry that we have to have a good time. Oh, hold on, I just realized. Scheisse. We had gotten off the thing. Oh, that's not good. We need to go back to that. That's gonna get claimed. How much you want to bet the last like 3 minutes are gone now? Because I know for a fact that one has a copyright on it and I wasn't paying attention. Shit. Off to YouTube then. to non-copyright music. We're gonna go on an adventure. I just think some of the non-copyright music is actually pretty damn good. That's actually really pretty. Hold on. Ooh. Oh, it's got Neoni on it. I like Neoni. Let's see. Song request something weird. Sure. We're unsure. I'm unsure if it'll get muted or not, but sure. Yep. I actually should start thinking about grabbing some lunch soon. Okay, let's put this up. This will re-upload. Let's see, Softy, have you seen the music video for Sorry Barbie yet? Sorry Barbie? By who? Ooh, this sounds interesting. Back up a little bit, make sure that looks okay. It could look worse.
Quiet things
Barbie. I need to get a group of friends for the Barbie movie with Ryan Gosling, but by 2023. Fucking god, I'm not. You know what? That's something we're gonna do on fucking Discord. I swear to God. I'm gonna sit on Discord. And we're gonna watch the Barbie movies. Just slowly get toasted. I'm either gonna do that on Discord or I'm gonna randomly make it like free on Patreon. Because it's a area we can be. Because I can't do it anywhere else, so Discord might be fun. I'm just gonna have to make sure everyone stays quiet. It's like, alright, everyone stay muted or I will mute you kind of thing. No talking. No talking during the movie. But chat, it's okay, obviously. This is interesting, actually. It's more weird because it's so low. Like, just audio-wise, it's such a low voice. It's gross. I love it. There, you get more gay in your life. It's Todrick Hall. Is that... hold on. I feel like Todrick Hall might have a copyright on his own music. I love Todrick Hall, but I don't... Oh no. Because the thing is, every single time I get muted, I found out it's fucking 6 minutes, no matter how long the song is. Which means it's about, it could be up to like a minute to 2 minutes ahead of the song, and then 2 minutes after it if it's like only a 2-minute song. And it's fucking bullshit. Because like everything I've said, everything that goes on is destroyed. But I will play this if you want to. I might just have to talk a little bit for it. Alright, lowered a bit. Because I love Todrick Hall. He's so fucking cool. And I do like it. So feel free not to play it. We'll play it. I'm just gonna play it real low. And I'll kind of listen to it in the background. This is the thing. It can't pick it up if I talk a lot through it. Or if I try to talk through it. Because then I guess it's kind of counting it as if maybe I'm reacting to it. I'm gonna have to come back and fix these hands. They do not look good. Do like it though. Sorry. God, that line! I know that it's Todrick and I love him dearly, but God, is he cheesy. Well, I do like the line, hot boy summer. Dear sweet God. Oh, dear goodness gracious. God, I'm watching this. Because, okay, now like all I can think of is because Todrick Hall's like doing Sorry Barbie. It makes me think of Trixie Mattel, whose entire aesthetic is based on Barbie, and I'm just like, oh no, Trixie. Darling, no! I fucking love Trixie Mattel, by the way, that one too. That'd be an interesting fucking Discord one. We just watch fucking we just watch Drag Race. Oh no, poor Barbie. Are you fucking kidding me? This went gay so fast. Little me made a Bring Me the Horizon cover like an hour ago. I'll listen to it. Covers are fine. We can listen to covers. Yeah, I got thank you, Ronan. This is some good gay in my life. Sure, let's listen to a cover of Bring Me the Horizon, because I mean hell, it's Bring Me the Horizon. It's kinda great. I'm actually gonna turn this one back up because it's a cover, so we should be fine. God, it's the Giga Chad cover! Oh, I'm kind of ready for this, though. Is this man wearing a fucking muscle shirt? I can't even right now. Tell me if you want me to turn that one up. I like this, actually. Also, this is just a really good cover of Can You Feel My Heart? I don't want the double. Maybe a little taller. Who all listens to like Bring Me the Horizon regularly? Who else a fan? It's a little weird. I guess it doesn't fully matter. Look at that leg. Look at that fucking leg. It's a good leg. Some good shit, actually. Leg. Alright. I remember this one kind of I'm looking at a playlist now. That one kind of sucked, but this one's interesting. What's this one? Oh, Is that a bunch of remixes of the exact same song? Alright, fair though. What's this one looking like? Shuffle it.
From a place of hardship.
I hate having to wait for it. It loads really badly. Because I have to turn it down a little bit so it doesn't overwhelm my other audio. But I forgot, like, whenever playing with some of the NCS or NCS playlists, it's like it takes fucking forever. I should set it up as my basic playlist, honestly, but I don't know. I haven't done that yet. Sounds good. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Very cheery. I like this one. Oh my god, that's a lot. I'll send some tracks by my bro from Taiwan. And stuff is nice. I fucking bet. Also, you'll have a chance to look at his art on the thumbnails. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Just. Oh my. That audio busted. Ooh, the show and stream audio's busted. It's the 170 to 250 BPM breakcore? Jesus fucking Christ, that's fast. It's not the fastest, but like... These are usually themes for his characters. Alright, bet. used them up. But for real? I admit, some of these characters are kind of adorable. Your boy's a little bit thirsty, a little parched, but you know what? Fair enough. So am I with half the shit I draw. They're simple and short. They're kind of cute. I like them. He wrote a whole lore of NWOB, a New World book from his dreams. Oh, sounds like the shit I did. Which reminds me, I actually have to start posting to Patreon and posting the link to the World Anvil. Raise it up a little bit. No. Alright, one leg left. Also, that is off. We need to go fix that. Like, right now. Oh, I'm fixing so that quick. It's on Facebook, so I can't share here. Oh, shit. My man's old school. I need to drink my fucking go juice. I haven't had enough caffeine today. Also, this is really cool. I like this one a lot. And I like the green, like, cactus chick. I don't know, she reminds me of a cactus on the front. I don't know. I don't know if it's a cactus or a dragon, but I don't care. I like it. I'm dancing. Wait. Shit, all my shit's dead. That's right. That's a nifty. Fuck yeah, nifty. I got a dumb question, and I have a feeling my entire chat and hopefully my whole community is in agreement on this. I know it's gonna sound dumb, but I was watching a video the other night and it made me think about this. GIF or GIF? Be careful of how you answer me. And I'll wait until multiple people answer before saying what I think. This one does sound like I'm starting a Pokemon battle. Not in a bad way, though. Think about this. This is off. Ah! I like that a lot. Those were nice. Those are battle/faction themes for his future games. Ooh! It isn't peanut butter. Isn't peanut butter the gift creator be damned? It's pretty. Okay, it is waterfall. I was trying to remember what the hell this one was called, and it's like, oh, it is just straight up called waterfall. Yep. Way more tracks. I don't want to focus on like one artist for too long, but his stuff is nice. I guess some of his stuff is actually pretty chill in the background. Oh. What is this thumbnail? I'm at NCS. I like NCS's songs sometimes. They're not that bad. I don't know, NCS is at least a more... It's a softer EDM. Sometimes. Also, yeah, Mo, bro, the gent is thirsty, and I worry about how flat-chested some of these individuals are. Some of them aren't, but this one, I want to know if this is a boy or not. Because it's okay if it is not, it doesn't really matter, but like, I don't know. That's a little sus. But sus in an uncomfortable way. Not sus in my way. Our faction, no limits, fun, summer boys. That's fair. Why is this small individual? Look, traps and enemies are fine. It's more because they're wrapped up in that rope play shit. And like, it knows I'm not gonna kink shame, but like, it's weird. It's weird when the character is so, I don't know, young looking, and maybe that is just the vaguely cheapy style of this person's artwork. Like, I'm not gonna gatekeep someone having a cutesy art style. One of his characters? Huh. That fucking stuff. I back down. I back down. Listen, I'm judging. I'm being too judgy. I back down. I'm gonna stop kink shaming. That's just not fair of me to do. And you can't see a thing. I can probably pull this. This is what the character looks like, alright? I'll say it does fuss with the damn, it does fuss with the audio. I don't know why it always turns it down all the way. Well, you see what I mean? Where I'm not, like, hyper certain. Because it's also a small image and I can't really see it very well. I mean, it's a cute character, I'm not gonna lie. I love that color scheme. I've never really drawn any of the rope shit, though. Have I ever tried that? I could try that at one point. So now this one got big titty, though. Shit, now we got another big titty character. I don't fucking know. The individual is extremely talented. We'll just finish it at that. Let's give me some... See, that was my issue. It's when it came up, my brain was like, Shota? Uh-oh. Hold on. Wait a minute. Pause. And that was it. That was like where my brain went first. Now maybe that's because you and me, Rodon, we are tainted individuals who have sadly lived and sat through uncomfortable shit. Maybe that wasn't even the original goal of such a thing. Maybe it was just simply meant to be a femboy. It's just... because their art style, every character is the same vague body proportions. Larger head, smaller body, vaguely chibi. Drawing a femboy in that style, it may come out looking vaguely Shota. That's not their fault. Mostly because a lot of the other artwork has, like, legitimately big titty anime bitches. And so my line is going, I feel like this is supposed to be femboy, not the other. I do think my original judgment was incorrect. Although his music is very fun. This man actually ever makes a game, I'll play on stream. With the third party involved in that cursed evening. Best forgot. Fucking god, yeah! Oh, we best forget that ever fucking occurred. That cursed evening was some bullshit. Ugh. At least I guess we didn't go through it. I guess you and I had each other. That's all that matters. At least we were the, I don't know, sane people. Maybe the more insane people. I don't fucking know. Can I send one more big titty? Sure. Send one more big titty. We will not speak of the cursed evening. That is not some softy lore that, Actually, yes! To describe that evening may actually go against TOS. There was... No. That is some shit that might hit that button. You know what? I'll say this. Oh wait, fuck, you're not American. I feel like that was mostly American schools that did it. Or a bunch of fucking dumbass middle school and high schoolers would be like, haha, go watch this. And then we did, as full-grown adults, because we hate ourselves. Look at this weird fucker. Less shock and more just slowly dying inside. Just your soul leaking out of you as you're sitting there questioning why you're there. How much booze can you drink? How deep is the lake, and how hard would it be for me to drown myself right now? Because that was my brain at least 4 times during that. Look at this little freak. I love him. could have been some kind of base color. That's a dragon. And again, didn't PewDiePie and Markiplier do videos on them way back when? Did they? If they did, I know those videos have to have been removed. I wanted to ask, how do you take alcohol? Do you have to watch yourself more? Not really. My lethal stuff is like too much sugar, too much caffeine, heart racy stuff. Booze is honestly a booze slows you down more than speeding you up. I'd say my biggest issue with booze is that I'm better nowadays, I'd say. I definitely went through a phase where I was soft drinks like a fish. Yeah, I do. I would say that there were times in my life I think I was a bit too... I used alcohol to make myself feel better, and that's never a good plan. You should not go into drinking with the mindset of, oh, let me feel better. If you're in a bad mindset, you're still going to be in a bad mindset. You're just not going to be able to control it very well. As Rodon can attest, as I threw up on their deck the one night I got way too fucking drunk. And I thought I was gonna die. This isn't gonna fill this whole thing up, but... Option. I have to clean this up so damn bad. To clean this up so fucking bad. Oh, video age restricted. The whatever fortunate star is an age restricted video, Astolfo. I cannot play it over media. I could technically play it off my normal thing, I guess. Self in the mirror at a party, have them say, yeah, I'm still fine. Because I've had those moments. I didn't have time to think. I literally went from, I'm fine, guys, don't tell me to stop drinking. I stood up, and then I was face first on the floor, and I was crawling to the outside trying not to die. Yeah, it's the thumbnail, never mind, it's nothing lewd. I figure it's nothing. It just happens that actually I can't see the thumbnail from here. Let me see if I can find the thumbnail. I want to look at it myself just to see like how fucking. Oh, I see. It's a stripper. Nice. Would I get in trouble? Bro, is it against TOS to draw strippers? Like, not nude, just them. Is that against it, to draw a stripper? Because I have characters who work in, like, strip clubs. And, like, I draw them sometimes, but I've never drawn one on stream before, and I'm just like, am I even allowed to? There's other characters in the background. Oh, I see them all. They're all cute. I do find it funny that she's not wearing shoes, which is actually kind of rare. That's the only part of this image it's the one thing that's like, that's odd, no stripper heels. Everything else, perfectly fine. Although, I'll admit that face makes me think it looks like a female version of Bakugo. And the color scheme looks like Dio. And now I'm just sort of like, oh my. I'm almost positive Yormi is TOS in general. Sadly, yes he is. Oh no, Yormi, yeah, no, she is. Yormi's not. What do you mean Sleipnir? Sleipnir is the one that's TOS, because Sleipnir is the one that owns the strip club. Yormi is just a drug dealer. That one's fine. Yormi covers the titty. I don't know. Or maybe Yormi running around like a... I don't know, am I allowed to draw snitties? Snake titties? Are snake titties illegal? I gotta go look up fucking TOS again. Like, I have no fucking clue if art even counts. Like, I know you're not allowed to draw porn. That makes sense. You can't show porn. But, like... where's the line? Because, like... if art that's even minorly lewd... how the fuck have people played, like, Dragon Age on stream? How the fuck have people played, like, Cyberpunk on stream? Like, on stream, that's the thing. These aren't, like, yes, people have played them on YouTube videos and such, but I know people have streamed that shit. And, like, you can't, what do you fucking pull it off? You fucking hit BRB while the fucking sex scene goes on? Cakes and curves should be fine. That makes sense. I don't draw Slep fucking nude. Slep still wears a bikini. Or pasties sometimes. Depending on the day. I feel like bulges are fine too, right? There's nothing showing. It's just very clearly there is a very large something. Although I kind of need to redraw this image that Day drew once for Slep, where it was, Slep was running around in a World's Best Boss t-shirt, and it was really fucking funny. I don't know why it was so funny, but it just made me giggle. And to explain who Slep is to people who do not know, Slep is a character I have. Sleipnir is their, like, code name, I guess. But they are a four-armed, I want to say 7'2" in heels, so 6 foot, math, 6-inch heels, 6'8" without heels on. Horse individual. I would say intersex, gender fluid individual is the best way to put it. Sleipnir generally uses he, him for most business situations, but every now and again, Slep likes to dress up, and then Slep uses she, her pronouns, at least during that particular scenario. That's a big fucking link. Ah, my fucking... I almost said my fucking dick. Dropped my pen on my lap. That is some Toho animation shit right there. Some Gangnam. Fucking kill me. Alright. I love it. What else we got? Bored. But it is interesting to me how many of these, like, are good, but, like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm sitting here like, come on, you got anything else? That's not bad. I like that one. That's a good, like, little sample in the back. God damn it. And now I gotta go fill in everything. They used to save me. Are you going to show the samples on stream? I've already taken them out of the final folder so they wouldn't repeat. Yeah, I don't see why I can't at least like show one. Just as sort of like a little teaser taste. That's not what I wanted to pull up. Go to sleep. This is what I wanted to pull up. What is this? I actually have to open Twitter proper. Hold on. Look at this! This is for Clown Trapped in Faz. Quality shit, but like, they're fascinating. This is uncomfortably actor accurate. Like, they even have like, there's some stuff here where it's like, I hate it. I love it. This one's uncomfortable. This one just looks like... For some reason, this one right here makes me think of Courage the Cowardly Dog. I'm not sure why. It just sort of does. Ugh, why is it clowns? Ugh, I hate clowns. Oh, I hate clowns so much. I don't like any of what I'm looking at right now. I'm interested to see this repeated pattern. These texture files. Like, it's interesting that the color is so accurate. God, that's freaky. That's really weird. It's a synthwave Carrot Knight. That's fucking cool. Like that one too. This one looks like it's the Metroid like face. I don't know why. I like the consistent. I love that Synthwave's color palette. I love Synthwave's color palette. It's one of my favorite fucking things. Like, in the world, it is one of my favorite color palettes. There's something about that... Fuck, I'm yawning. Something about that, like, super deep, dark, like, black-purple contrast up into that super bright pink. It's so good. Seeing the orange is weird. Yeah, top mid appears to be holding a shield, which is kind of cool. I'd say my favorite of the bunch is it's still this one. Something about it it pleases me. Might be fun to kind of like take some of these that are like the favorites or crowd favorites and redraw them. This one just looks weird. I don't know why. This one's just strange. Oh, this would be this is gonna be like a legitimately fun video just to talk them over. It's just interesting to think like, okay, where did it get some of the images it's using here? What is it seeing? This one's very ominous. This is a very ominous synthwave. Like, this looks like it could be some analog horror type shit. This one just looks disturbed. These are actual fucking knights. That's the Courage the Cowardly Dog anime. As is this. It looks like that one dude who laughs really weird. PS2 graphics horror. That's some good shit. This is good shit. I like this. This was good. I liked that a lot. That was fun. I think an entire video that would be really cool. I know I'm using this kind of tan gray to fill in our boy here, but I feel like it's kind of a cop-out to use it. I think using it's incredible how you can just take a few words and descriptors from a generator and create something softy. That's I'll put it this way, that is so how do I put this one? That's just sort of I don't know how I sort of learned how to draw. I would take some dumb idea and go, I must perform this action. But thank you for your compliment. I don't know. It is, at this point in my career, it's easy for me to do. I know it wasn't always that way. Honestly, it took me a long time to figure it out. But every now and again, you will read something or learn something that's, I don't know, it hits in your brain and your brain just comes up with an image. I'm just happy that I have the talent nowadays, after all my work, to actually be able to make what I want look how I see it in my head. see. Isn't the point of it a neutral? I'd say yeah. What is it, to hold everything? I can't remember what the fuck I was saying back then. The only problem with me drawing is I don't know, I need to look up more often. Yeah. Ooh, I felt my head kind of dip for a second. I need to eat something. I need to look for something to eat. I'm probably going to end up ordering, and I don't want to, but at this point, it's just the easiest. See, that's the thing. I'm thinking about doing it this way, but I need to figure out, A, how the hell I'm going to shade this little fucker, if I'm going to shade him. Oh my god, my eyes are actually starting to cross. I need to order some food. Don't mind me in the background as I go to get some food online. Add that. Oh. Oh, I haven't had my classic from Subway. Which is it? That's not bad. For a pretty good sandwich, alright. Highlight him, accent him. That's what I'm probably gonna do. I'm gonna do very simple, like probably gradient shade, and then just highlight the fuck out of him. Probably with that neon color. Because that way we can get on to our next monster and see what we can figure out. Alright, I swear to God, we're not doing that flood fill anymore. This is actually fucking annoying. Like, this isn't even, like, normal. This is actually having to clean every fucking line. No more flood fills. They're way too annoying.
I don't wanna fight anymore. Just turn around and leave me. That tear in my eye drops on the floor alongside my speed.
This sounds weirdly familiar. I want to know where they got this sample of the song. This character. Go. No. Oh, that's a shit.
I never pray to God anymore. I'd rather no one hurt me. Redemption, I have waited for you to come and drown all my sins.
Let's see. Oh, stretch out. Definitely hoping some food will make me feel a little bit better. For a hot second, that sounded like a synthed up fucking bagpipe.
You made a monster. You made a monster.
No?
You made a monster.
No. cool, actually. I like the inside color. Oh, my eyeballs. Come on.
Empty hearts and neon lights. The playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here.
Oh, I put my head down for like 3 seconds. My eyes started closing. Oh no. It's catching up with me today. And I know it's also because I'm really fucking hungry. I think my food's 10 minutes away. Turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone. Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. I hate all this overthinking. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver, no more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. You know? There we go.
How did you find a way to run from the city of the sun? You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done. I never knew you
This is SCP. This is some SCP material.
took you for the sun. It don't matter what we feel when it's all over.
Payment level. Pickle.
Our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice, raise your
The Grubhub driver will arrive with your order soon. Bet. Oh, I believe my food is here. Which means I will be right back.
This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice, raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice, raise your power, yeah.
I have returned with caloric intake. And for the first time since I started fucking streaming and would order, they actually put my drink in a different bag. Shame, it even had its hunting strategy. We'd even just need a way to contain it.
When I'm up through the night, I can't turn down the noise, say all the words out of my mind about who I'm supposed to be. I start to believe I can't get it right. Remember the days I let slip away, they were simpler times. Mama told me before you leave, if there's only one thing you remember from me, child, when you're out on your own,
I'd say... Oh. Do we, though? What about predatory wall art? That's an SCP that they never contain. You can only keep track of it. There's a couple predatory SCPs that it's simply, we have to keep track of it kind of thing. Can't really stop it from existing. SCP-wise, do we think this would be a species, or would it just be a single creature?
dancing on the moon. Dancing on the moon. Maybe my compass was wrong, and I'm still on my way closer to where I belong. I'm still rolling the dice, praying sometimes don't last it long. I'm losing my faith, I'm walking away from what you knew all along. Mama told me before you leave, if there's only one thing you remember from me, child, when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Child, don't forget who you are, don't lose your head or your heart. I bet my life on your stars, you'll be
It's pretty. Depends on whether you want it to be Euclid or Keter. Alright, well actually, here's the best way to do it being Euclid or Keter. Is it lethal? Does this thing actually devour its victims, or is it attacking for a different reason? Because we never actually said what it really did to people. I think I said that it attacks large groups. Like, it comes at groups of 4. But what's it actually doing to them? Oh, fuck damn it.
Child, don't forget who you are. Don't lose your head or your heart. I'll bet my life on your stars. You'll be dancing, dancing on the moon.
Waste another day, eyes on my display. You say we need a change, and I feel that you mean it. You mean it. But you're so right, we're losing track of time. Buying things online, and it's not like we need them. We don't need them. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found. For you and I are safe and sound. And we just slow For you and I are safe and sound. We were on the run, rocking around the clock. Now all we need is right here in front of us. In front of us. So can we just slow
There we go. Classification. I know it's based on ease of containment, not necessarily danger. So, ease of containment would be, does this thing have to physically travel? Is this like it needs to eat every 4 days? Is this like it's teleporting around and it just attacks every 4 days? Does it like have a limit? Like, it's every 4 days and for like 4 months. And then it goes to sleep for like 4 years. It's like every 4 years for every 4 days, for every 4 months, for every 4 years, or some shit like that. Fourth year, 4th month, 4th day kind of thing. I'm curious now. Oh, absolutely not. That's all.
In the story of our lives, the best of times, to
So it only attacks on April 4th during leap years. Maybe, that would be interesting. Oh, would that not make sense though? Literally, tetraphobia, what would be the scariest fucking day of the year? Would be the 4th year, the leap year, the 4th month, and the 4th day. And like, God forbid, like, what if it gets worse? What if it gets meaner if, like, it actually is a year with a number 4 in it? Now, granted, that would be like, you know, I feel like if that was in the data, it would be like, God help us the minute it's like, you know, 2040 something. Every leap year is just gonna get worse and worse. This is simple, but I like him. That's not what I wanted. What should we call him? Like, what should we call it, I should say? Oh boy, 1994 was a leap year. Quick, look up April 4th on 1994. What happened? What did the little fucker do? I'm grabbing my food. We could name it Tetra. Oh! You call it like Tetra Leaper or Leaper. Because leap year. It attacks on leap years. Or it awakens during leap years. Allied withdrew bombings, targeted radio, railroad kills. Targeting railroad kills 5,000 British troops. Capture Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Holy shit. Hmm. D-Day was 6/6, 1944.
I walk to you so I can be close to you. It's really simple.
So what months? I guess this thing then attacks. It attacks on leap years. And then it attacks on the 4th day of the 4th month. On a leap year. That's how it's counting its attacks. Nah, I don't want to have to deal with it.
You talk to me like breeze, running free, beautiful images everywhere.
It might not be limited to the Gregorian calendar. That is fair! Which could make this even scarier. Because then it would just be in intervals of 4 years, I'd say. So every 4 years this thing activates. I do like the idea of calling it Leaper, maybe, or something to do with its 4 obsession. Tetra Assassin, like Tetra Assassin or something. Ooh, I have an idea. What if we lean into its traits? Like anxious and selfish and shit. Ah, that's not what I wanted. I like it. I like this a lot. Ah, I see what I've done wrong. Let's cleaning up some small things. What if we just call him the fourth? The fourth what? Who the hell knows? Ooh. I got a good idea. Hold on. I kind of like this. I like this a lot. Something about it, it hits the good part of my brain. I like this one. Let's stick with this boy. That's why I can't put a colon in those. So it is soothed by songs played in 4/4. Oh my god! You appease it by giving it 4s? That would be so interesting! Okay, so now we gotta go do another randomer. Alright, let's start with the color palette. Oh! Oh, okay. I don't mind that. That one. God damn it. There we go. Otherwise, it harvests a piece from each of the 4 it's hunting. Ooh! Do we know what kind of pieces it takes, or just picks a piece? Maybe something the closest to like 4. Maybe something it's... Maybe it's unknown. It is unknown how it chooses its victims or what pieces it takes from them.
We used to look up at the sky.
Forearm.
Wonder at our place in the stars.
Oh, it takes 4 arms! As well as a forearm. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Bro, it doesn't take the hands. It's missing its forearms. It doesn't have forearms anymore. It just takes the arms, but no hands and no shoulders. And it just sticks them onto itself for some shit.
How hard we tried. We're doomed. Say you'll give up.
Look at it, it's appeased at that point. Okay.
Brace yourself.
Next randomizer. A random fear.
I can see the end inside.
Astrophobia, the fear of thunder and lightning. My father actually has this. Well, it's less thunder, it's more lightning specifically.
Hardwired.
Okay. And now random character traits. Stubborn, lively, and violent. Alright, this is actually fitting out to be kind of a cool monster right now. I could just make a lightning elemental out of that. I'm gonna grab part of my sandwich and eat it.
Disconnect.
Let's sit over here real quick. Put myself back in my corner. True. Elementals are boring. Ooh! Alright, hold on. Now, the fear is someone with this fear would be the most, like... Like, it would instill more fear into that individual. How about this? But it's stubborn, lively, and violent. What if we treat this thing as, like... What I'm imagining is something that hunts during a thunderstorm and can only move in the split second. Well, not a split second, but only can move during a lightning strike. I don't know if it's made of light. Could be a sentient storm as well. Oh, I'm getting brains. Maybe something less human since we just did a human. Maybe something goopy. Let me see where my pencil takes me. Let me see what silhouette I can come up with. Yes, we started a new one. Our current one is this color palette, Astrophobia, and the character traits are... Oh, you were completely gone, weren't you? This is codename The Fourth. I think it came out nice. Add a trait. Some parts are see-through. Transparency. I did not spell that right in any fucking... I know I didn't spell that right. I think. Just like the first silhouette I think we can work with. And this is kind of leaning into an idea of like an electric eel. Like codenamed puddle jumper. Like it hops around in the puddles and flows that a thunderstorm creates. Just get the silhouette of a thing out of the way so I can get it out of my head. Kind of ugly. I think the sentient water vibe is something I want to go with. I think the eel's cool, but I'm trying to decide if I want to go like more almost like literal liquid or like actual creature. Maybe a mix of both?
When the walls are breaking down, when we're falling with our head on the ground, do you feel it's reaching now? Can you hear the curtains fall? It is certain, it's emerging. We've been waiting for the shadows to raise.
Maybe this predator is like it hunts during the thunderstorm so it can catch its prey off guard. Liquid black lightning. Yeah, Storm Serpent. I assume because it's an Amatsu in Rise. I think I can avoid Amatsu vibes if I'm very careful about how fishy I make this thing versus how, like, dragony I make it. Because I'm thinking... spoilers. I don't care about spoilers in Monster Hunter. Like, it's fine.
Mama said you're meant to burn as bright as a star among the midnight sky. All the pressure blinded me, but now I
Let's see.
I'm not
So in the
different
New World
from
book,
the rest.
the humans and mankind are different. Human would be something similar to an Untermensch from Nietzsche. Oh my! The universe and factions can be put into a triangle of technology, metaphysics, and magic. Huh. Alright. That's not what I would have expected. Bringing in Nietzsche is definitely interesting to go with. Sure? I cannot confirm that my brain is going to take any of it in. Just gotta be honest. I'm tired as shit, and now you've mentioned Nietzsche. Nietzsche. That's why I've always referred to it as Nietzsche, but I don't actually know if I'm supposed to say it that way. So automatically, my brain is about to fall apart. Because I'm like, I don't know if I have brain power for that, but sure. A lot of his stuff. I'm sure his stuff is good.
Choices I make, maybe then I'll understand. You said I'd fly away, but my words have kept me down. Now I'm lost and I'm afraid, and I'm close to hit the ground. You said I'd fly away.
Let's see.
Had a feeling we had something. Could have seen it in your eyes. Took a second, but I'm right here, waiting for you with open arms.
I gotta pull like a kind of skull. I don't know what to do with it. If I want to do an animal skull or just some rando. Maybe something weird, something that's not expected to be in there. I might actually do another round of sketching. Obtain more knowledge. Spoil it in your DMs, I bet. Causes suffering. Making people to, in reference, recurrences of the universe to no longer have become such great beings like humans. Thus, they are named mankind. Kind, not humans. They're called because of the humanists in the primeval era. I understand. I think I do. I think I wrote something at least similar to this. Although it was not based on the true Ubermensch, it was more based on... Well, actually, it was based on something else. Mostly because I avoid using the Ubermensch, because I actually accidentally used Uber. And I avoided using Ubermensch again because it has some... It can have connotations depending on where you are. Everyone knows what the Ubermensch is, but it's not really a good thing to put down all the time. Ubermensch are unter. Hold on. Am I missing that there is another one? Oh. Uh-oh. So, yeah, no, they're not just opposites. One of them I wasn't using because I didn't even know that one existed. And that one has an even worse connotation. Ubermensch is just sometimes co-opted and unfortunately used connotation-wise. It means something completely different. It was used differently, but sadly it is co-opted by people who are bad. The other one I'm pretty sure just is actually bad. Like, that other one's definition was not nice. At all. Oh, yeah, no, at all. Holy shit. I was right. Reading through, I was right. Uh-oh. That's not safe. That is... I am now on a list. Fuck. I say as I've just looked up a German word. It's not bad, but, like, fuck. Sometimes I feel like some of the things I look up, I am on lists now. Like, one of those at least directly says it. Also, it's not Ubermensch. Untermensch is the only one that directly states where the problem might be. The Ubermensch at least is more mental. Untermensch is specifically... Softy, I'm a furry. I guarantee I'm on some kind of list. True. My own actions have gained me on lists more than my Google searches. I feel like if you've ever had or made a Fur Affinity account, you are automatically assigned to some sort of fucking FBI list. Is this chat a lore dump? I mean, fair, I guess. So his name's Taoya. What I was looking at? You avoided that particular pitfall, actually. Oh, I see. grips does this little fucker have? A fuck ton. Basically, it's a materialization of a man's quarter of a soul. Morality. I won't forgive it because I've already overloaded you. Oh, Rodon, please. Then again, neither will I. I won't admit what got me on the lists. It's not too much more complicated than my... By the way, Astolfo, it's not too much more complicated than some of my lore, but... Fuck, dog. I need to get some sleep more. Oh. What he translated for you. Go. This is starting to turn out interesting. Look, person helps me out in Warframe 2. Mr. 23. Oh, I saw it, Mr. It's Master Rank 23. Fuck, dog. Again, I'm dead inside. Slowly and quickly, all at the same time. I took caffeine. My brain isn't working better, I'm just stupider, faster. I fucking goddamn... I'll look at the damn spoiler. Hold on. I've been drawing, you know, the thing I need to do? Holy fucking shit, they're cool. Mouths are freaky. I like the freaky storm dragons. What time is it? 3:33? Oh, we have plenty of fucking time. I have 3 hours before I gotta be at Nihon. Go. That's pretty good. Go. Oh, it's about to get hard. I'm gonna eventually have to bend the spine around the turn. I have to think about it. Spine comes down, and then suddenly... it doesn't get smaller. The location of its spikes change. Ribs want to extend all the way, right? Because they're only there. Yeah. They want to extend all the way because now they've been morphed. They eat people now. Well, they cage them and then go to drown them. That's what I'm thinking in my brain. Oh yeah. It's also completely electrocuted. So it's like drowning and electrocuting people. Whereas this thing is fucking dangerous. Let's see. I feel like not enough things use cetacean skulls as a basis. I kind of love cetaceans. Which are whales, by the way. The first one looks like something you would see on an undocumented level in an abandoned Soviet bunker in the tundra. This is just you will die vibe. Yeah, it's just you're gonna die.
Let me take you for a ride, dancing with the lights, our hearts beating like a drum tonight.
I don't like the lure effect. Don't know how to do it.
Let's go crazy, my baby, dancing with the lights. Together we could chase the sun tonight. Let me take you for a ride.
I don't like how weird that is.
No words describe your savage life. Ooh, let's give it a go like a puppet shows. I wanna know who you are. This what I need to know. So take my hand and let our fears go. Take me to your jungle where the rain is warm and the birds fly. Take me to your kingdom. Yeah, take me to the. Yeah, take me to the. Take me to your jungle where the rain is warm and the birds fly. Take me to your kingdom. Yeah, take me to the jungle.
Going quiet again. I can feel myself doing it. Oh, we're almost at 4 hours, actually. Actually, it's probably why I'm getting a little tired. Oh, my thighs hurt. Oh, like 4 minutes away. Just fucking around. Where'd my phone go? I yeeted the thing across the room. Day is like in the middle of one of the final battles. Holy shit. So we've already gotten to, we've already gone about 4 hours, which I think has been fun. Stoffel, why you gotta do this right now? I literally was just... Yes, it is a lure on its head. Alright, well... Okay. So I'm gonna start the raid because we've gone for about 4 hours. I will be back on Monday. I will have to take off on Tuesday and possibly Wednesday. That is when they're installing my new internet cables in my home. So obviously they're gonna have to put that down. I swear to fucking God. Thank you. How they gotta come in the middle of the fucking... Alright. Doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking matter. Let's all go say hi today, then we can go on about it. Other than that, thank you all for hanging out today and drawing some monsters with me. I think I'm gonna do the random monsters more often, because they're a lot of fun. Alright. I'll see you guys later.
Hi, Softy. Hello, Raiders.